Hey YouTube, I have a pimple in the middle of my forehead, but let's look over and you see this person, you see that? The little thing dangling from the rearview mirror? It is a member of the Freemasons. These people follow me all day, all night. She's driving really erratically. That wasn't a stop sign, but yeah, the member of a Freemason follows me, tracks me, harasses me, and yeah, do all types of things. They're human trafficking me. They're camera shy. So they can do all their dirt, they can kill people, but they don't want to be exposed. Yeah. It's this rear view thing. Rear view, it's like a decoration hanging from the rear view mirror. They're very prideful. Very, very prideful. And I have them following me at all times of the day. I actually had one following me out from the place I was parked. They were watching me the entire night. And they parked sort of like cat a corner from me, across from the graveyard, so they can peer into my window like little perverts they are. I wish it were a laughing matter though. I mean, what they're doing right now is suppressing my income by hacking my apps. They have members that are a part of the armed forces. So sometimes my app pings out. It says that my location is at Fort Shafter at the Pacific Armed Forces Command out of Fort Shafter. And they say that it's out of Fort Shafter. I'm not in Fort Shafter. There's another one right there. You see it? Yeah, this is some type of revolution or something. I don't know. But what they're doing is they're essentially human trafficking people. The sad part is they're using these microwave and milliwave energy weapons on unsuspecting homeless and elderly. So they're doing weapons testing. Like I said, a good number of their members are military, Air Force, Navy, defense contractors, and contractors agencies, period, like DOD. They're using these weapons to, they're testing prototype weapons on unsuspecting innocent individuals. And it's really fucked up. But what they're also doing is using this weapon to silence and intimidate and subjugate people like me. Yesterday, I went to the FBI to update my report. And they hit me so hard. I was driving on the freeway during rush hour, and they were just going ham on my head. They were targeting the back of my head, right here. They were targeting right there. That's what I have. You can see raised bumps, redness. My whole face is red. And I'm black as shit. I don't sunburn. Whole face is red, swollen, puffy. Yep, they're using these energy weapons. They're literally cooking people. They're cooking the elderly. They're cooking the homeless. They're cooking anybody who speaks out against them. This is what this criminal local government does. I took out a TRO against Alexandra Escasas, who is the Freemason worshipful master here on island. It was instantly denied. They didn't want any proof. They didn't want anything. The judge just stamped denial on that thing and just kept it pushing. They want to make sure that I am silenced. They circumvent and subjugate me at every turn. Every turn. I wouldn't doubt if they use my FBI report as toilet paper, because they are not trying to get my word out. They're not trying to let me have a word in edgewise. I'm very vocal on Twitter, very vocal on Facebook. I would say that my targeting really began, like it started to get seriously heavy after I started filing police reports, and then when I had the nerve and the audacity to check up on that report, the audacity to check up on people following me and fucking shocking me with weapons. How dare I? How dare I? And that's when it got worse. And that's when they started conspiring with the people that around me. Some of them were planted there. They've been just bad actors. But some of the people that really were just normal people, just, you know, they started conspiring with them to make me homeless. They gave me an opportunity. I was forced out of a friend's house because they got to their landlord and they threatened to kick him out. They ended up evicting him anyway. He had to move. But they wrongfully evicted him. But you know, he's foreign. He doesn't know better. He doesn't know any better. But with me, they didn't want my black ass anywhere. They wanted me on the road, on the street, and they target these weapons at my head, hoping that it causes some form of brain damage to where I can't speak out and I can't make these videos and I can't bring the truth to you guys. Here I am. I can only keep this demeanor because, you know, I'm in a fight for my life. Nobody seems to give a fuck. But yeah. Everywhere I go to, like you can see that little example I showed you with the shit hanging out from the rearview mirror right there. See? It's a cult. It's a cult. The Freemasons are a cult. And they are just loaded with power and they have lost their goddamn minds. They are out here human trafficking folks for security contracts. They are killing people for money. And we're talking about career professionals are out here lending their power and influence to this cause. The white car has been following behind me for a minute. Now look at them. They like to go slow, make me wait, try to burn my gas. Another form of income suppression. The more money I spend on gas, the longer I stay in line, the less deliveries I can do, the less everything I can do. But they can't suppress this motherfucking mouth, can they? Nope. I mean, it can. If they kill me. Or succeed in giving me causing brain damage or injury from these projectile-less energy weapons given to them by defense contractors. I need someone to look into this because that is what's up. That is what's going on. Nico. Trying to cut the line. Why, so you can brake and go slow? I don't think so. I'm sorry. I'm in a very just... I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm tired. I'm so tired of this shit. I am so tired of it. I am tired. And nobody's doing a damn thing. Now this guy, he isn't recording me, but that's what they do. They walk with their phones like that. These guys aren't recording me, but that's how they surveil, sort of like that. They walk with their phones off to the side, like, I'm not doing anything, but like really, they're weaponizing. The weapons that they use. It goes off of your unique brain scan. This could be captured by EEG. So what they're doing is they're collecting biometric data to initiate attacks on you. Initiate remote attacks on you. Like I said, this goes all the way up, probably to some high level military seniority. And they can use energy-based weaponry targeted towards you from satellites, from their cell phones, and from these little zapper things. Like, they use these energy-based weapons all over. They use sonic-based weapons. Like right now, they're popping my ears. Oh, maybe he is recording me. He's doing the same thing. You see? And then he flips his phone up. Yeah, he was. Surveillance state. Welcome to 2020. Where they're trying to cook your grandma. I saw this once. I was driving. I was talking to another TI that's on island. And I was driving and I saw this lady. She was like walking down the street and then she just slipped. I mean, she didn't slip actually. She fell in the most strangest way. Like, she just fell. She fell. And the glasses, the arm of her glasses went into her eye. You know, everybody jumped out their car to see if she was okay. But right before all that happened, I felt like this wave of pulsating energy, like just going through me. And I thought they were just targeting me, but they probably were hitting us both, but they probably were targeting her just for shits and giggles to see if they can make her fall, if they can make you have an accident. There's like this, I don't know what it is. It's, what you would call, like, I guess like a chart, like this chart, and it has different parts of the body these weapons can be targeted at, and they cause different response. Kind of like, you know, like a what do you call it? A motory response, or like a reflex. Like, you know, they hit your knee and you kick up. There's different points in your body in which can be targeted to cause a certain reflex. For example, targeting your left arm can cause an accident. It can cause a person's entire balance to fall off. So these are like pressure points with these weapons. Targeting, I think, the front lobe of your head can cause memory loss, like sudden memory loss in your instantaneous memory. And then the back of the head is long-term memory loss. So like memories, you will forget events and places and people or details if you are targeted in the back of the head. But what they do is they also target things like your teeth. For some reason, they like to target my butthole. Yep. My balls. I get a lot of tingling butthole. Like they like to shoot and zap my butthole for some reason. It shows you the type of people we're dealing with. Anyway, I want to show you the rearview mirror decoration and just kind of talk to y'all today, just a little bit. But I'll let you guys get going. Hope you have a peaced and blessed day. I'm out.